In today's video, I am showing you guys my 3 holy grail, real simple, easy tips so that you guys can grow out your hair long, strong, and healthy. So if you're interested in these tips, keep on watching this video.
I just wanna be free, finally, I wanna be free, finally, I wanna be free, finally, I wanna be free, finally.
Hi guys, my name is Sarah if you are new here. And if you've been a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all the support. As you can see, I've washed my hair. And by the way, if you want to see how I got my hair super clean like this, all defined and really like nice and moist, I just did a clarifying wash day using Aztec Indian healing clay. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave it up in the cards above. So one more thing before we jump into these hair growth tips, I just want to preface what's happening in the video. So I am blowing my hair out on cool as well as low setting. I'm getting my hair colored and we're doing balayage, and my stylist asked me to blow out my hair but not to put any products whatsoever. Just so you know, I'm going to link or leave down below the products that I would typically use after a wash day in my hair so that you guys have those as a reference. But all you're going to see me doing is really blowing it out and doing a quick length check, of course. So without further ado, let's jump into these tips. Tip number 1 is to create a regimen and stick to it. Now, when I first started out my natural hair journey, like well over, oh gosh, has been 13 years now, something like that. I was so confused. There were just so much content out there, and everybody was doing all kinds of different things, and I really didn't know how to create a regimen. But I'm going to tell you guys, we are overcomplicating it. It is very, very simple. All you need is the washing part, the moisturizing part, and the styling part. Like, I break it up into those 3. And washing could vary depending on what's going on with your hair at the time. You could be doing a clarifying wash, which I did prior to washing my hair or blowing out my hair right now for my color. That's a very different wash day routine from, say, just a regular everyday, whether it be weekly, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, or once a month wash day. You may also have a co-wash day if you do that. That's just conditioner washing, no shampoo. It all really depends. The key thing with your wash day is obviously you're cleansing your hair, you're getting out any like detangles, but also you're putting back some of that moisture into your hair, right? So figure out what works for you. There's a lot of different ones, but you need to have at least a very basic wash routine. The moisturizing part of the regimen that I'm talking about is not the one that you do on the day when you wash your hair, but how do you moisturize your hair in between wash days? So one of the things I've been doing more recently is drenching, and if you want to learn more about that, there's a lot of videos out there. I haven't created one yet on my channel, but I am going to get to it. So if you want to see how I drench my hair to keep it moisturized throughout the week, then make sure you leave a comment or like the video, and definitely subscribe so you know when that video comes out. But drenching is a great way. Really, all you're doing when you're re-moisturizing your hair is spraying water on it, or maybe adding your creams and things, not your oil-based stuff, your water-based stuff, because we've talked about this before. Oil does not moisturize. It has moisturizing properties, but it does not moisturize your hair. So that's what I mean by the second step in your regimen, which is the moisturizing part. And then the third is styling. Whether that's a protective style or you're just styling your hair, however it is, figure out what style you're going to do for that particular day or week or month, whatever. And then, yeah, that's really it. You wash your hair, you moisturize your hair, you style your hair. That's it. Tip number 2 is hair porosity over hair type. Now I know hair type is a big thing, everybody talks about it, but honestly it is not as important as everybody makes it out to be. Yes, knowing your hair type, whether you're 4A, 4B, 4C, 3A, 3C, whatever, it does help, because when you're looking for other content creators and you're looking for tips and tricks on how to grow your hair or just how to keep it healthy, it's better for you to follow someone's regimen who has a hair type that's similar to yours. However, it is not the holy grail, and honestly, hair porosity is way more important, because the way your hair accepts moisture is so key for you actually growing out your hair the way you want and seeing the results. So whether you have low porosity hair, high porosity hair, or medium porosity, it's important that you find out. So put aside all of the hair typing stuff. That's cool and all, but if I were to tell you anything you need to find out, you need to figure out what your hair porosity is, because I did not know this in the beginning, and if I had, it would have saved me a lot. And the last tip, guys, patience. Just be patient. As long as you don't have any kind of healthcare issues, your hair will grow. You wouldn't rush a plant to grow. You would give it what it needs, make sure it has a great environment, and then you would let it do its thing, because your hair knows how to grow. It's us that's stunting it or making it difficult. That's all you need. Patience, a good routine, and figure out what your hair's porosity is, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them below. I will do my best to answer them, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out some more of these videos while you're here.